Welcome to Extremis Gaming. We have an exciting update today. We have the Iron Banner back for the third time, and with it comes level 31 items. Right now I'm at my Warlock, and we'll have a look at what Mr. Salad has to offer. Earn 10,000 XP while in the tournament. Kill 10 Guardians for close quarters melee attack without dying. 20 Guardians with auto rifle headshots. 5 headshot sprees. And 10 Guardians with machine gun headshots. Not too bad, and they're all seeming pretty reasonable for the Iron Banner standing and experience. So if you want to get into this, that's a really good idea for experience for upgrading these items here. We've got boots, gauntlets, and a couple different weapons. For the Warlock boots, we have carry more auto rifles or ammo. We have scout rifle ammo, and a couple other things. For the gloves, as you can see there. Then we have another one called Aphrodite's Spear. It's a solar damage sniper rifle that goes all the way up to 331 damage, which is pretty decent. I haven't had any of my weapons get up to 333, but I'm pretty sure it is pretty amazing. Let me know if you guys have a fully upgraded expansion 1 weapon down below in the comments. Then we also have Silmar's Wrath. And this is an auto rifle, which the rate of fire looks like it's basically like a full machine gun, and I don't prefer these weapons at all. And then, of course, we have our regular Sigil of the Lords, or the Iron Lords, the Million, which I really don't know why you'd ever want to get one of those. Scar of the Radagast, Scory's Iron Bond, and Gold Spiral. Interesting. And of course we have the buff for one mode of light. And then if we run over to Eris, we have a couple new bounties with the expansion. So far I haven't seen much of a reason to upgrade Eris's reputation, I suppose, because there aren't any weapons or any kind of, well, anything useful, I guess. But she does have a few things like the Black Wax Idols, the Rune Core, Embalming Orb, Special Ammo Synthesis, and it's for the Black Wax Idols, which is nice because normally for the heavy ammo synthesis, they are extremely glimmer heavy. And yeah, and now that we actually have to use our glimmer, it's kind of shitty. Radiant Shards we can also get, and Radiant Energy, which is for the, I believe the new exotic weapon and armor. Alright, now we're going to head up to Orbit and go talk about the Nightfall, the weekly, and the daily. So during this part, Tanner, this is going to be the loading part, so whatever. And then once we actually get it back into orbit, then I'll start talking again. All right, so let's start off with the Nightfall. If you didn't notice, you can scroll back to the middle of the video there. Our heads were a little bit blue, fiery flame. That's because we already finished the Nightfall. I believe yesterday actually, yes. So of course we start off with a Nightfall epic, of course, heavily shielded enemies. This is extremely tough because the which guys are the shielded ones this time? No, it wasn't the Minotaurs. It was the other guys. The Knights. That's right. The knights were the ones that were the heavily shielded, and they are extremely powerful because moving all the way over to the fourth skull there, or sorry, no, third skull, Arc Burn, they shoot Arc Blasts, and if you're not level 30, one of those will kill you. So you need to watch out for those. And back over to Nightfall, if you die, you get sent back to orbit. Light Switch deal much more melee damage, but in this one there aren't too many thralls, so you don't need to worry that much. Which is really nice. And Angry, they will not flinch, which in some cases is extremely useful. But Nightfall, I think the Angry, the Light Switch, and Epic is almost always on. I guess it just depends on which one. Most of them are on anyways. It's the Arc Burn that usually changes, and then sometimes you have Juggler, which, trust me, you do not want Juggler on. Unless you have Icebreaker, because that thing is amazing. And I've said that several times in our the past videos that just if you ever see Icebreaker, just buy it. You will not regret it. Then back to the weekly. You can go all the way up to level 30 for a bunch of rewards that will not show because I've already beat it. Arc Burn and Heroic, so not nearly as bad. The daily for today is... which story is it? Oh, it's one of the new stories. Siege of the Warmind. This one I did on level 30 when I was a level 29, and it was exceptionally hard. They won't flinch, and they're very, very aggressive in more numbers. Biggest thing here is that there's a lot of wizards, and really got to watch out. Then, of course, we have the Iron Banner. If you're into PvP, please go ahead. Myself, I don't see that that much of a point because they're not providing level 32 weapons or I guess not weapons, but armor. Since I almost already have all level 31 armor, so I'm good. Anyways, I believe that's it for the weekly update of Destiny. Leave a comment below what you want to see for the next weekly update for next Tuesday there, and yeah, happy hunting.